Deep in the lush jungles of the Amazon, an ancient legend was awakened. The locals had always whispered about a primordial monster that slumbered beneath the dense canopy. Their warnings went unheeded until one fateful morning when the earth shook, and from the depths emerged Titania, a monstrous serpent. Dr. Sarah Lewis, a renowned herpetologist with a desire for adventure and a penchant for danger, was in the Amazon to uncover new species. Hearing the commotion and witnessing the devastation the giant serpent left in its path, she knew she had found more than she bargained for. The army swiftly mobilized, deploying their mightiest forces led by General Marcus Hall, a grizzled veteran with years of battle experience. Tanks, artillery, and soldiers clambered through the dense foliage, setting up a makeshift command center on the riverbank. Their mission: to terminate Titania before the serpent reached any populated area. Sarah, driven by both duty and a strange connection she felt to the creature, joined forces with the army. Her knowledge of the reptile's behavior was invaluable. As the military's artillery filled the sky with fire and steel, she realized a direct assault might only enrage Titania. General Hall, initially dismissive of Sarah's insights, reluctantly agreed to a more strategic approach after a fierce encounter where conventional weapons proved futile. The beast's impermeable scales seemed resistant to even the heaviest bombardments, each attempt barely phasing it as it continued its relentless advance, crushing everything in its path. Sarah proposed a daring plan, one that drew on her skills and the serpent's ancient legends. If they could lure Titania back to the sacred caves with sound reverberations, they might trap it within, returning it to its prehistoric slumber. As dusk set in, the jungle echoed with a haunting melody, a tune Sarah discovered and believed could pacify the beast. Amplifiers blared the strange rhythmic sounds throughout the trees. This unorthodox strategy kept the serpent momentarily mesmerized, enough for the military to encircle it. In a climactic confrontation, the army set off a carefully placed chain of explosives. The explosives collapsed the entrance of the ancient cave as Titania entered, sealing the serpent within. The ground rumbled as a thundering silence enveloped the jungle. With Titania vanquished, Dr. Sarah Lewis stood atop the hill with General Hall beside her. Both soaked in sweat and dirt but victorious, the serpent's wrath had been quelled, at least for now, returned to its quietude by the bravery and ingenuity of a determined few. But the legend would live on, a reminder of nature's formidable power and the heroism required to protect humanity.